There comes a moment in life, often quietly, when you realize something unsettling. You can't rely on everyone anymore, not even family. Children get busy, siblings struggle with their own health, friends move away, grow ill, or pass on. And one day you find yourself asking, who's really there for me now? That question can feel like hitting a brick wall. But here's the truth most people never hear. If you prepare wisely, that realization doesn't weaken you, it strengthens you. Because a peaceful, independent life after 70 isn't built on other people. It's built on 5 quiet forms of support that don't disappear, don't grow distant, and don't make you feel like a burden. Let's talk about them. Number 1, physical mobility. Mobility is freedom. It's getting out of bed on your own, making your own meals, walking outside without asking for help. That's not just physical strength, that's dignity. You don't need to run marathons. You need balance, joint care, muscle memory, confidence in your own body. 15 minutes of walking, morning stretches, light resistance. Small habits keep independence alive. I once met a man in his late 70s who walks daily with a cane. He told me, "The day I stop walking is the day I start waiting, and I don't want to wait. I want to live." When your body moves, your mind stays open. When movement stops, fear takes over. Protect your mobility, and you protect your freedom. Number 2, financial simplicity. Peace doesn't come from how much money you have. It comes from clarity. Too many accounts, too many bills, too many worries. Complex finances create stress. Simple finances create calm. When you know what comes in, what goes out, and what you truly need, your nervous system relaxes. One woman I know downsized, cut unnecessary expenses, and simplified everything. She said, "I used to dread the mail. Now I open it calmly." That's power. You don't need to be rich. You need to be clear. Clarity removes fear, and fear is what makes people dependent. Number 3, a consistent health routine. Your strongest support system after 70 isn't your children, it's your daily habits. Routine keeps you in charge. The same morning walk, the same stretch, water, medication, nourishing food. Routine reduces confusion, anxiety, and falls. It removes decision fatigue. One man in his 80s told me, "It's not about exercise. It's about reminding myself every morning that I still matter." Consistency beats intensity, always. Every time you show up for yourself, you reinforce self-respect. Number 4, emotional resilience. This one matters more with age than money or strength. Resilience doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means pain doesn't own you. Loss happens. Loneliness visits. Disappointment shows up uninvited. But resilience lets emotions move through you, not settle in you. One woman I knew lit a candle every night after losing her husband. Some nights she cried. Some nights she smiled. Every night she told herself, "You made it through today." That's strength. When calls don't come, when people drift away, resilience lets you remain steady. Speak to yourself kindly. Create grounding rituals. Remember, you've survived everything so far. Number 5, a personal code of values. After 70, roles fade. You're no longer defined by your job or your title or who depends on you. That's when values become your compass. Honesty, kindness, responsibility, self-respect. One man in his 80s lives by 5 rules. Speak truth, don't waste food, return what you borrow, forgive quickly, and sleep with a clear conscience. He walks with quiet confidence because he knows who he is. Values eliminate regret. They stop you from chasing approval. They anchor you when life shifts. When you can say, "I lived by what I believe," that's real success. Final thought. The strongest supports in later life were never outside you. They were always within you, waiting. Your body, your habits, your mindset, your values. When these are strong, you're never truly alone. So ask yourself, Which one of these supports do you already have? Which one will you strengthen today? Big changes don't start loudly. They start with one quiet decision. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, and reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement.